Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing some new items that I got in from Juvia's place. I have two new palettes that I want to do looks with. So two palettes, two different looks out of each palette for one video. We are going to be playing with these two new palettes that I have. Super excited to get into these because I don't even know what I'm going to do until I get into it. And then in between, I'm going to be doing some Juvia's foundation. We're going to give this a go. We're going to see if it's good for dry skin or not, because I know it looks beautiful on a lot of people. We'll see. I am magic. We'll see if it's really magic or not. Velvety matte foundation. Matte is usually a big no-no for me, but I'm hydrated. I have my face base, my LeLePosh face base on. We're going to give it a go. Okay, this is small. I'm just telling you, I was not expecting it to be this small. This is not very much foundation. Nope. This is like your sample size. I think there's more in this sample size like lotion that I got from Walmart than there is in here. Definitely. Because look how fat that is. So just so you know, I don't think that's being talked about enough. Or the price. Okay? No, I don't even remember what the price was, so I don't even know. But it sounded good. Okay, I got my Makeup a Murder Blood Drop Sponge. This is a little too firm for me, so I don't use it very often, but we're going to use it anyways. Okay, so, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not putting on my foundation right now. Hello. Which one should I do first, guys? I think I'm going to do this one. This one is really speaking to me, guys. I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Hourglass. Of course, of course, of course. I don't know if there's any other eye primer out there for me ever again. I'm sorry to dote over this so much, but I think it's worth doting over. Because y'all know Hourglass ain't paying me. This ain't nothing. Right? Nothing. Okay. Alright. I think we're going to get fancy up in here. We're going to get fancy. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Don't know. Maybe. We'll see. So, what has been going on in your guys' world here lately? It's just been same old same. My son Austin graduated today. Of course, they're not doing like a graduation ceremony. I was supposed to go. And, you know, the Rona hit. And that took that out of the picture. And they're not even doing a ceremony. They're doing a virtual. I think I'm using too big of a brush. They're doing a virtual. I think it's too late. I think I already set my fate. It's okay. We're going to be cleaning that up anyways. Okay. Trust the process. Need to trust myself in the process too. Okay. So I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of Monaco in my love. Just kidding. I'm going to use some of this shimmer up here because, you know, everybody loves a little bit of shimmer up in your crease. Okay. And this is my pretend crease because I don't really have a crease with hooded eyes. So just go with it. Okay. Yes. And so I'm going to hopefully get to see some kind of video of him accepting his diploma. Like nobody even handed it to him. He had to just like walk over, pick up his diploma off of a table as they take pictures and a video. And then they had him move his tassel from one side to the other. And then they took him outside to take pictures and everything. And like he never saw, like he saw a few administrators, but it's just so crazy. I said, well, son, I said, you got to just look at it in a positive light. And let's just say it this way. Nobody's ever going to forget your graduation. Like when the year I graduated, nobody knows about that year. Like nobody cares. His year, he'll have something to tell his grandchildren, his great-grandchildren, and everybody. When you say, you know, I was a graduate in 2020, everybody will remember it. They'll be like, oh, man, that was crazy. So that's the way you got to look at it. Look at it in the positive. He's not too terribly bothered by it. I mean, he still wants to have a ceremony or whatnot, but he's like, well, I'm graduated. And then Tanner gets out of school this week, so we can quit doing homework online, because I ain't made to be a teacher. Nope, no sir. No sir. Never was my calling. Okay. So there's the hint. Trust the process, people. Trust the process. And I'm in a weird, funky, monkey mood. Okay? Just saying. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to clean up it a little bit. Let's see. You guys are going to get some weird videos from me lately because we were just doing some editing tonight. I was almost embarrassed for my husband to see me acting crazy. It's the kind of stuff that only my kids saw for years and years. And now he's getting to see it because I'm showing you guys. Just putting a little bit of spray and just softening. Taking off some of the shadow. Because I'm going to go in with some Pillowy Space. Okay. Do I want? No. I'm just going to do this color. My cousin Danielle, that is on YouTube. She's Glamburger on YouTube. She loves Juvia's Place. It's her favorite brand. She collects all of their stuff. And she even does like series on her channel of all Juvia's Place, and I will link her videos down below so you can go check it out. I think she has a playlist that I'll link. Just kind of shape them. There we go. That's better. Okay. I'm going to go in with this silver. I think I want to do both silvers. Oh, but that might be too dark. To butt up with that lighter gray. So let's just keep going in with the lighter. Okay. I'm going to figure out what I want to do to draw in a line. Let's see. I'm going to try this. We don't know what's going to happen, boys and girls, but you know, you live and you learn. Let's hope it doesn't mess up my... Of course, my hand shake and just made it really wide. Okay. Okay, we can live with that. We can live with that. I know what I can do. I know. Okay. This is going to end up being kind of a futuristic looking look. But we always trust the process until we get to the end. Okay. The wings are off fleek. Nobody says that anymore but me. Okay. We're going to try the shadow with a brush. Okay. I've watched too much TikTok. Too much. It's rubbing off on me. Sorry to say. Come on, give me the pigment. I swear. Brushes and pigments just don't work. Shimmers. Okay. See where I'm going with that? I hope you do. Maybe you're telling me to turn around. I don't know. But I think what I need to do is I need to cut this short because this has gone way too long. And for 2 looks at least. And do my lashes in my face and come back with some eyeliner and the lower lash done. And we'll see what we come up with. Okay? Okay. Okay, this is the eye look. I kind of went over the top, but I wanted to do something different, and I guarantee you guys haven't seen this look with the coral palette yet with Juvia's Place. I don't know. Maybe you have, but I doubt it. Pretty unique, and I just put some little glitters on there and all that good stuff, so got that down, but I thought I'd pop back on here to do the foundation together because this is a foundation review too. Okay? Okay. So let's take a look. I have no idea if this is my right color. I hate ordering online. The only time I've had a good experience ordering online was with my Il Makiage. So we're going to give this a go. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's promising. Promising. Let's just put it on my face. Here, let's just pin my hair back because I know that is bound to give somebody a heart attack with my hair on my face while I'm trying to do that. But that looks pretty close, so. Ooh. We might have hit a bingo, guys. I'm scared. It looks super matte. Might be a little bit lighter than my skin tone right now. I don't put on concealer, so I can take my foundation right up to my eye look. Interesting. Not bad. Maybe just a hair too light for my complexion right now because I've gotten some sun. But I can darken it up. So far, it's not like super cakey for matte on my face. We'll see what happens after it's been on for a while. But I'm going to add a little bit more. Forehead has some texture because I got a little too much sun, so we can't judge it there. But it's still blending pretty good. I'm actually pretty surprised right now. I mean, if it starts to suck the life out of my skin, I'm going to do a wear test. So I'm going to check in at the end of this video. I'm going to wear this for the rest of the night and do a wear test. So why not, right? Okay. And do a full review. This sponge is not my favorite, so it just doesn't even apply the makeup correctly. Like the angles, like put a weird line in your foundation when you're applying it. It's just weird. And it like lifts, it's the sponge. It lifts in certain areas and then covers a lot in it right next to it. Like it's weird. So there's some areas where you have to retouch where it didn't lay down right. I may just declutter this sponge because every time I use it, it irritates me. So, I'm very interested, intrigued by this foundation. We're gonna have to do a check-in. We're gonna definitely give this a wear test. I have a little friend, but I don't know where it came from or why, because I shouldn't be having acne, but whatever, because I have the dry skin. But okay, so I applied that with you guys. I'll pop off here, do the rest, and come right back. Okay, guys, this is my final look. That is not what I was expecting to come out of this look, but it just kept layering and layering and layering till I was like, I think I like it now. Okay, so I will show you what all I did. So far, liking this foundation. I've got to go through another look with it. So I'll have to touch up, around the eyes or something like that. But otherwise, I'm going to leave it on, take a look at it, and put it in at my final thoughts on this at the end of the day. But let's go over what all I did and what all I used. So on the eyes, you saw how I started out the eyes, and then I guess what I did is I took the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte in 1995, and I drew that line there. I didn't want to use this for my lip because it is a little bit darker, and I wanted to kind of pare back the lips and not take away from this crazy eye. So I put that on first, and then I was like, this is where the layering came in. I'm like, I'm going to use this this heavy metal glitter eyeliner in Sticks and Bones, and it was really dark. It was almost black, and so I was like, well, I didn't really want black. I wanted more like that purplish look that it has to it, but it was black with glitter in it. So I added that on top of that, and I was like, that works. And so that just kind of gave it a little bit more pizzazz that I was wanting around that cut crease. And then I did the same thing underneath with the gray and then the peach and then the lighter peach in there. So I followed that up. I used the bougie glitter stacks from LeLePosh, and I took out the bigger chunks of glitter that are in there and did a little wing off the side of each one, and then I put one underneath the eye, and then there's an iridescent one in there, and I put it in the center. And then I thought, well, I don't want just one in the center over there, so I added a little bit to that. And so I added some Urban Decay Heavy Metal in Dreamland, and I added that with that little glitter flake that I put on there. And then my lashes are with Love Cosmetics lashes in, I don't know, let's see here if there's a name. No. Okay, so I don't know what the name of the lashes are, but they're from With Love Cosmetics. And of course, I use the Juvia's foundation. I use the Too Faced Cherry blush, which I love. The upper brow or the corner brow highlight is Cold Shoulder in this palette, and then my highlight is this Gold Breaker, and that's what is on my cheek highlight. So that is it. Oh, my lip is the Sephora in number 40 with the BFF Color Pop liner. So that's everything that's on my face, guys. I hope that you like this look. I'm going to be right back in a few minutes with look number 2, palette number 2. Hopefully this is not an hour-long video, but with this palette here. So I'm going to take off all this makeup, and I'll see you in a couple. Okay, I have a clean face now. We're back, and we're going to get into the second palette. I'm going to try not to talk so much because I do not want you guys to have to watch an hour long of me showing Juvia's Place. So you're like, all right, girl, we like some Juvia's Place, but not that much. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're going to go into this palette here. I'm not going to do as an intricate design as I did with the last one. I like this palette. I like these colors in the middle row, but I just don't know what to do with all of them. I'm a little confused with this palette because like these reddish blues, browns, like I don't even know what to do with this palette. Like, and I really should have looked at some inspirational looks online with this palette, like on their website, but did I do that? Nope, didn't do it. Didn't do it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with none of these because they are too dark for a transition, and I kind of want to transition in there. So I'm going to go in with this one in the peach right in there. Yeah. So we're going to give this a little bit lighter transition area going on. And like, it was so funny because when I got done with that last look, and I'm telling you, I'm liking this foundation, and I'm so surprised. So surprised. So far, I'm going to come back at the end of the night before I go to bed, and we're going to do a wear test. So we will see. Okay. So just don't know what I want to do. I gotta figure out what I want to do. Oh, I kind of like this brown. It's a reddish, orangish brown, but I like it. Ooh, I like it. And this is Fez. Ooh, yes. That is blending like a dream. I'm loving that. Okay. Yeah, I was not expecting that color to come out of that shadow. And I'm loving it. It's so rich and beautiful. Loving Fez. That's one of my favorites I've seen in a long time. Isn't it just, it's just a wow shadow. I haven't seen a matte wow me like that in a long time. So today's a good day with Juvias. I mean, I really like Juvias. I don't have any complaints about them. I don't reach for them as much as I would think I would, but still. Just surprised. Gotta bring it in just a little bit. Okay, so that's kind of where I want it. I'm going to go in with Berber, which is this really pretty blue, and we're just going to layer that. And I'll blend it here in a minute. Yeah. Here I was not sure where I wanted to go, but just dove in there anyways. And I'm loving it. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right. Now, I'm going to take this mint green looking thing called Chef Chouan or something like that. I'm going to take that. Oh my Lanta, that is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. My face is itching and I'm hoping it's not the foundation. I hope I'm not like allergic to it because it's the first time I've liked a matte foundation. That is gorgeous. Okay. Take my little Pac-Man brush because I like that to blend out a soft blend. That's what these Pac-Man brushes are the best for. Thank you, Miss Anya. Yeah, that's perfect. See, just have to little touch up there. Oh my gosh, I'm loving where this look is going. So bright and beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna blend the blue with the green just a little bit. All right, I'm going to pop off here, not go any longer because I got the gist of it down. I'm going to come back with the liner and the rest of my face and we'll talk about what I used. I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is my final look. I love it. I'll go over a little bit about what I used. Of course, I have the Juvia's Place foundation on. I've used the Dewy Set spray. I have the Urban Decay brow box on my eyebrows. I have With Love Cosmetics eyelashes on. I use the Saharan 2 by Juvia's place on the eyes. I took the same color pattern and put it underneath. On the waterline, I did use a combination. First off, the last video, I forgot to tell you what eyeliner I was using, and in the waterline on the last video, or the last look, was Mainline. So I just wanted to pop that in there. But on this look, I am using partially this and this. So I did this color, which is Zulu, on there, and then I took the Urban Decay in Deep End, and then took the blue and meshed the two together, did an ombre effect. And then on the inner corner, I'm using these. Well, actually, on the inner corner, I did something a little bit different, and I really like how it turned out. I used a little bit of the Urban Decay glitter liner in Disco Daydream, and then I popped on a few of these little glitter flecks on top. So kind of mix matched the sizes of glitter, and I really like that look. And it actually used, the eyeliner was like a glue and adhesive to the glitter. So that's what I came up with there. On my cheeks, I'm using the Too Faced Cherry palette. Okay, so that's the same. On my lips, I decided to use a NARS Power Mate lipstick in Somebody to Love. That's what's on my lips. I thought it matched up really well with that color on the outer corner of my eye. And then on the highbrow and on my cheeks there for the blush, or not the blush, but the highlight. Oh my goodness. I found a dupe, guys, in the midst of this. So the last look that I did, I used this Gold Breaker highlight out of the Jeffree Star. And then I thought, well, I'm not going to use that this time. I want to use this here, the Azia. And I put that, and it's the exact same color. And so I swatched them side by side, and you can see this one has a little bit golder look, and this is the eyeshadow, and then that's Jeffree Star's highlighter. But on the skin, they look exactly the same on my cheeks. Like, I put them side by side just so I could see them on my cheeks side by side. They looked exactly the same. It's a dupe, guys. So if you want to know what this Gold Breaker is like as a highlighter, just grab your Saharan 2 and use this shade right here. And it's a very close dupe. I put it on the highbrow and then right in there. So that is it, boys and girls. I am all finished, all through with this look. I love it. Okay. I just love this look. Like, I would wear this out anywhere. I'd wear it to the grocery store. I'd wear it to doctor's appointments. I love this look. Okay. Love it. So let me know what you think down below. Which one was your favorite look out of the two? Let me know which one that was your favorite, and put it in the comment section. And there's going to be one more part, and that's going to be my overall review of this foundation that will end up this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm not going to say the rest of my saying because it's not over yet, but we'll see you probably around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, because that's usually my bedtime. And I'm looking at my bracelet telling the time. I should look at my phone. But we'll probably see you around 4 or 5. So at the end of the night, end of my night, we will be checking on this foundation. So far, so good, guys. Okay, guys, it's been about a little over 7 hours. I'm ready for bed. It's 3:30 in the morning, so I'm getting there. Yeah, I've had it on all night, so a little over 7 hours I've had it on. I don't think that it's definitely full coverage. I like how it looks in pictures and like on the monitor. In person, if I get up real close, I could nitpick it just because it's kind of thick on my skin, but it still does not look like a full matte like would normally look on my face, where it makes me look crepey and old and sinks it. I mean, I have fine lines, so I can't fight that. Like, that's going to be there, but it wears wonderfully. I'm sold. Now I'm finding all kinds of good foundation. I love this now. I mean, I'm going to wear it more, but I love this. I love the Estee Lauder Future Hydra Rescue. I love that. I mean, I would say I love this probably less than some of these other ones. But my holy grail right now is Face Base from LeLePosh, and one of these two, which is Giorgio Armani and the Il Maquillage. Now I'm wondering if this one's going to go right along with these other two. That's how much I love it. So I don't know, guys. I mean, I would say that this is in the group, but it's like probably like behind these three, like, because it's good, but it doesn't wear like these do. But I like how this looks on my skin. I just like these better by a hair, and they wear longer than this one does. So there you guys go. And this is my skin. You can't, you know, like, it was going to wear different for everybody, so I can't, like, speak how it would work for you, but I am shocked that I like this. Shocked. So, hey, I'm all right with that. I like options. I like me some options. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this long video. Hopefully I can cut it down for you guys. And I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care.
I gave you my heart.